Hello everyone, welcome back. So it turns out to do the new the new the new event I need to have done Naritaki's story quest. And to do his story quest, you need to have done Kokomi's story quest. I'm pretty sure I'm like very much at the the very end of her quest line.
Still stuff is now live. Streaming Genshin Impact, questing.
I should really
Mic on.
turn that off. Yeah. Eventually, right? Hopefully I won't forget to do that, like all the things I forget to do.
That's weird.
Hello.
How is she still not here?
Hello.
Do you think she could be in
How you
trouble?
doing?
Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
She's probably sick, right?
So
In good.
strange.
HBU.
Guess we should just call it a rain check then?
Things are all right. I haven't pulled for Yelan yet, so things are still looking very good.
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage.
That is incredibly specific.
The
Not
footnote
sure.
stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status. As far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
Kokomi really does think of everything.
Let's see. Do I need to take a waypoint? No, I don't. Hooray. This place looks so good. It always looks really good. And I do wish there was more to actually explore here.
Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
Really? There's a way in? Okay. I am not dumb, right? Yeah. That was close.
Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were... You got sick?
No.
You ran...
No. It's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the infinitely capable person I present myself as. You noticed? I guess I
These
haven't quite
quests,
mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling.
and I
Keep
like
working
to
on
let
it.
them say
To be honest,
everything
I'm
most
not
of
really cut out to be a leader.
the actual time, because
My dream was to read up on
voice
military
acting
strategy and
is
perhaps become an
somewhat
advisor.
rare, and it's only for things that are part of the main story and for 5 stars and hangouts in the events. And it gets really odd when in the open world, like, no one talks, and it's
Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve.
but her voice is so low.
It's such hard work.
It's a bit the actual volume.
She's somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence, while also commanding their respect. But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the divine priestess, sooner or later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is. So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here. Don't worry, it doesn't I have to make a speech tonight. And
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again. I was reading a book last time I was here, but
We'll find it, Floor, and then we'll read it out.
You do that for me? I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
Yeah, this is definitely a Hoyoverse thing.
Whoa. So does Kokomi make time to deal with Sangonomiya events? This is a lot of work for one person.
And Paimon, I would feel a lot better. I should probably just like change it. Just like change it. So I don't have to get sick of hearing her voice.
Swordfish Captain.
That's just, give it.
Guess that was the wrong. It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one. So she must have finished reading those already. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Well, Kokomi!
I'm not sure.
Kokomi? Oh no! Tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention the huge.
Avoid disaster. The war's over. Did you sleep?
Yep. You.
I haven't slept that peacefully in. Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there.
Woohoo! Kokomi.
Now for the victory lap of this quest. Excuse me, You are not about to hear a loud sound.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast.
You
But I still
are
need
not
to visit
hearing
the
anything?
before the festivities begin.
You're not hearing anything at all? You heard nothing. Now we continue.
Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
That's great! We'll be rooting for you.
Welcome, everyone. Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we fight. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. Thank you all for your valiant. This feast is held. Tonight seems to have gone off, but people tend to be more open. I still have no, and I'm concerned that.
Okay, sure.
Talk to the nearby crowd.
Watatsumi Island. Recently, well, the biggest thing for us during the hostilities, the open sea was full of. When the catch wasn't good, we'd go to bed ravenous. I hear you're captain of Swordfish too.
Oh,
Ah, come on, take it.
okay.
Nice. Free fish.
Hey there. Care for some? Are you referring to the thing about the? It's funny you should say that. The soldiers seem excitable, though. He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and wait. It's a miracle the fighting is. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information. If you still have questions, you may as well go and talk to him.
I don't think I've heard her voice in the whole game. Like, it's odd. Like, why is her voice so recognizable?
That's promising. Let's go see what that guy's deal is.
Everybody else, I can like see I've heard their voices enough times that I'm like used to them. Is that what I think it is? No, don't run. Yes. Money.
Huh? Wait, you actually came back?
Nuh-uh.
Huh. Is that so? Do you remember what the most important thing? You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to. I'll answer your questions.
This? What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
We'll see.
Yeah, this is not really a fight. Oh, it's actually. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's definitely not a fight.
Drop!
Nori's attack. Is it really a fight, or am I just like really strong? No, it's pretty sure it's not a fight.
Starfall!
You're a strong fighter. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand. Captain, we made it up. The story about the Tenryou Commission colluding with the Fatui, it didn't happen.
Wow. This is actually shocking. I did not expect this.
What? Quark, what the heck were you thinking?
Yes, that's exact. Peace talks? Everyone's. What's to stop the Tenryou Commission from stabbing us? We are the resistance. We can't trust the Tenryou Commission. Surely you agree.
His point does kinda make sense. willing to make up a what?
Don't take that tone with me. For the sake of victory, we embodied. You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary. Every time I see them there in my mind's eye. I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead and tell Sangonomiya if you want, but you're too late.
Too late? What? Darn.
The bomb making
Seems like he's gonna answer.
supplies.
What are we gonna do?
Okay, this is a bit. I can see why nobody talks about this one. It's a bit real for an anime game, like.
So, the whole thing about they wanted the peace talks to break down.
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry.
You're definitely not fine.
This is my fault. If only I think I understand what Kozin means. The talks don't begin until tomorrow. But both sides, I highly suspect that one of Kozin's pro-war...
Well, that's no good.
That won't work. Firstly, it would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into not to mention, we have no idea.
Sounds like a really...
Don't let it worry you. What these soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come. Let's meet here again tomorrow.
Unfortunately, there is no Kokumi in the real world who can make up magical plans and make sure that nobody gets what. Should I do these things? I'm not sure how I feel about doing these quests on stream. I'll have to think about it because I really haven't done any. I have not done much of them. Like, if I show you my list, I'm pretty sure I have almost all of them non-locked, but I haven't done any of them. Like, I don't even have this boss non-locked. Like, which one have I done? I did the one for Jean. Well, and honestly, that's about it. Jean and someone else. I don't remember who they were. Was it Kiching? Or was it Ganyu? I think I did. I've definitely done Ganyu's quest. I haven't done any of these. Because it just really feels like there isn't a point unless I actually care about them.
Well, here. These are some directives I wrote last night. I took the liberty of writing.
Whoa. Let's see. Fierce. Wow.
Glad to hear it. But any amount of dissatisfaction as the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Excellent.
That's pretty far away. I should probably do this while I'm here. Where is it? How did I suddenly lose sight? Okay. Or did I not lose sight? Nope, I definitely lost sight of it. Or do I need to pick it up? What am I missing? I know that I'm missing something. Am I missing something? Yeah, it's definitely bugged, I think. Because I really can't see it. So that was not a complete waste, but definitely mostly a waste. Peace talks. Kuju-Sara.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara.
Yes. Are you done? But before we go any further, what are you?
That's right. She experienced the war between us first.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it. The first item is the Maritime Administration. We intend to remove these restrictions. But going...
That's fine. But if they're paying tax, any losses they sustain...
Accepted. Let's add that.
Negotiations seem to...
The next item has to do with the move. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro commit.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing...
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan.
Let's leave that aside for now then. On to the military question.
That just isn't feasible.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it.
You Kujo scum!
Indeed.
Comrades, never trust the Kujo! Let's get them!
Protect Madame Kujo!
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73?
Paimon. she had one job. And I wasn't sure if this was actually supposed to make her likable or not, but she had one job.
Kokomi, which scenario number is
The last one. Behold, stand down, Tadakatsu. Rest assured, Madam Kujo, this is rather serious.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody you two!
This is confusing.
Speak! Collusion...
I wouldn't exactly call it...
We were approached by a few at the time. I felt like...
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to... With respect, ma'am.
That's enough. Might I remind you that you should be having no
The Fatui's main forces have already left Enid.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're up. One day, we bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apology.
For the time being, however,
It seems that I will lay this issue. As for the trade issues,
Seems like Kujo Sara's on the...
I never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi. I hope that when we meet I think we can leave things...
I should inform you that we took out a Fatu. I recommend you...
I will bear this in mind. I shall take my leave.
Your Excellency,
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Convince the troops. I mean, sure. I don't know. This is all very. This could have been much. This could have been done much better. Much better. I don't think this is a particularly good quest. I think they just had a deadline and then made this.
I have already been informed. You believe the Tenryo... Fortunately, the end
But Your Excellency, I want to keep fighting.
I understand your sentiments. But during the war, there were highs and there were lows. But you saw nothing of the Watatsumi Islands people. I understand. I do. It was largely an oversight on my part.
It's not your fault. You're either way. We are...
Very well. Then I hereby declare...
Why is there much suspense? You can't make this funny. You can't make it funny and then serious and then back and forth. Okay, yeah, this.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, thank
now
you.
I wanted to give this story
We'll report to General Goro right away.
a valid chance. Well, this is really not making me feel anything.
I can feel my...
Like, this is definitely more like this is not up to the same quality as writing Shogun's Quest, Nanjin, and like it's really not up to.
With your help, peace has been restored on Watatsumi Island. Recovering today was I think I might get Goro to handle. Do you think so? In the past, but I realize now that wasn't going far enough. I have a long way to go. In short, I've still got some maturing to do.
Like, if they wanted to explore her, like, they should have just just explored her, because like now it is this like weird mix of this outside plot and then learning about her. And I think it's clear that they really don't plan to make a part two of this, from the way they have made it. They have made these things. They really don't plan to like make more. These guys are really annoying to kill. I'm not dealing much damage.
Motion to compel.
I know I should farm for artifacts, but that's like the most boring part of playing this game.
Incinerate.
It's really boring to like sit and farm the like same domain over and over again. And I've been playing this game for a while, and I don't have any good like glass data pieces and stuff. So I don't know how exactly I should feel about these things.
Motion to compel.
I really don't care if she gets hit, because she has like how much health.
Hold the line. Covenant of the Deep.
Getting key, yeah, that's a lot of damage. And I don't even have like, I don't even have two of those. Don't even have two of those. Now I can finally do his quest, as long as it does not involve someone from her quest. No, it's just her quests. Those are the only two Inuzuma characters I have left. Now, and I guess it shows that I haven't done Hu Tao's quest, because lots of people like her, and I don't know why. Like Eula too. Like, I think they really fixed whatever issue they had when these two originally came out, because this guy's in the story. She wasn't involved in anything story related. There were a few events that she was involved in, but she was involved in the main story, like main story, main story, main story, main story, main story. And I'm not sure if she's also involved in the main story. I did not see her in the main story. I did not see Mona in the main story. Like, I did not see Eula in the main story. Like, and I am glad that they are learning that you really have to actually put them in the actual story for people to actually care. Catherine. No, probably let this one play out mostly silence. Just because I was like, see what all the no hype per se, but he's really new, and I want to see what he's all about.
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires after assessing the assignment.
Just another.
Allow me to explain.
Noni?
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal, so it came as a surprise to learn that he is. But it doesn't end there. When the Tenryo Commission dispatched.
So what, Paimon? No problemo!
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hope. We are still investigating Arataki Ito's potential motives behind these incidents, as well as his current whereabouts. But please ask around in the streets as well. Thank you. I will await your...
Okay, these guys have a bit of a problem with the whole
Let's start asking around the streets. Hopefully we'll learn a little more about this Arataki Ito
asking
guy
around
and figure out where he might have run out.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, I've heard of the guy. And to be completely honest...
Wait, you mean...
No, not exactly. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, I don't personally see him as a bad guy. But I guess I wouldn't put it... You know, I'm afraid that when someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but... if I...
Is it just Paimon?
I'm afraid that I don't have much else. Perhaps you could try asking around?
Okay, thanks.
So, you receive an arrest warrant, and everyone's really like shocked, but not shocked, but also shocked.
Arataki Ito?
Huh?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. Maybe a story will explain it better. So, kids being kids aren't exactly the most...
On purpose,
No, not at all. The one time... Then he took the kids' candy as... He did take it way too far that... He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong. In fact, the children quite like playing with him So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is...
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep...
Nice.
Arataki Ito. Of course I know him. We know he's already left Inazuma City.
Catherine says that Arataki... Paimon's curious.
Yes, of course. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to At first, he was just one of our suspects. What's most frustrating is that he then managed to... Of course he did. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. After scrounging for a living... As for his psychological motives, it's a bit... At the time, Arataki Ito put up the vision hunt was a mistake.
He does sound a little unstable.
If the two of you are able to...
Thanks for all the info. Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist. Jaime remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there. Hello, we'd like to ask...
Oh, him again. I've heard all about your travels.
How much?
A one-off payment of 397,000.
Whoa, that's cool.
Hold on. And, as for that amount, now then, to give you the full... A long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The Blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near. So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
As planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
I suppose the Blue Oni simply... Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't... What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally... Every generation of Oni inherits these traits.
What?
That's a very old story. No, but besides, according to my investigation, he was headed... The Tenryo Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's... Don't mention it.
Wait, Hyman still has a question.
I could only assume so, judging from his...
Okay, but...
Ah, yes. In fact, if you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd...
It's fine.
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. Of course, I will charge...
Sneaky. Let's head to Yashior...
Yashiori Island. Commission.
According to Detective Song... Look, footprints! Let's see where they lead. There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward. There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead. be looking. It'll save a lot of... What should we do?
Don't be. It's all right. I got this. I just. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Oh, I get. Well, whatever. I pack a mean.
That's pretty big talk considering all the...
Yep, that's right. Me. As boss of the Arataki gang,
Yeah, but nabbing people...
not when they're and the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves. Hey, what's with all the questions?
No way, mister!
What did you say, little one?
Well, mostly she took a commission to bring you back.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this...
Uncle Ito!
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long?
Yeah, that...
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. It's because of a little thing called... prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Ito has.
Huh? What? Uncle?
That's because Uncle Ito bumped...
Okay, if you say...
Yep, I'll be right there.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang.
Right, but if you...
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with... If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take... I'll just tell little Daisuke that my...
What should we...
Oh, it's on! I like your style. Come with me. Saves you...
Nice. Okay. He's actually somewhat cool. But I want a cryo catalyst user. I really want one.
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they... Let me tell ya, the grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
Watched it played or watched it? What?
Hey, it's not just some kids. I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least, but it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's game over. Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to...
But we're not the ones that will...
Oh. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. And by the way, that kid has...
Okay.
Okay, let me... Ah, there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom...
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Just our... Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. My gut's telling me that there's a... Look! You see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto! Now that's what I'm talking about! Huh? Oh, what the... Ah, no! Not lavender melons! Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else. the one. This is the one. See? As long... it's on the smaller side. Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength. Listen, you can never see a... It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got it. Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me...
Right here! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hop down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby. What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong and... Bet the one you guys found must be way... bigger.
Oh,
Nope, this is the...
Well, looks like you gotta...
Oh, so...
Anyway, great. Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's, coincidence.
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference.
Whoa. let's not do any... I think both of these fine beetles... Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you bet...
Don't worry.
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja!
Huh? When did...
Come on, you can take him, little guy! Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Ha!
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible!
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give...
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong, but it's...
All right, little guy.
Wow! I can't believe it!
Yay! We won!
Boy, did that one put up... I know...
See? Paimon's got... Oh, right.
Hmm?
This is for you, Daisu.
Huh?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke.
But...
Of course we... Anyway, I got...
Good. The kid...
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell...
That's not true! I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito didn't... And not only did he not do anything wrong...
Hey, I'm,
Ito. Sometimes...
Seems I can't hide it anymore.
Yes. Explain everything.
I'll be honest with you. This thing, the Tenryou Commission... I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want... And the same as you. I just...
So why in the world would...
Maybe you don't know because you're Outland.
Hold on a second.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So...
Everything about the fate of the Oni is... But the other details aren't historically accurate. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the
Paimon thought you were too...
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just... Because humans were still wary. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and... If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna... Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of Evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni... First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to... Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride. After choosing exile, the number of... Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a...
So you're saying the
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. Still, it would be strange if the culprit really... Exactly. I've always respected the Blue Oni. Our pride does not allow for... My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked. That's right. If I didn't step...
But what does Daisuke have to do with it?
He was the one I managed to save from... He was off playing somewhere when they came by, and the whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his... I never wanted to tell you any of this. There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got. But if you're willing to believe me...
Yep, Paimon too! Just treat it like...
So, you... I should tell you though, things could...
Don't worry about it.
Alright, then our first job is to investigate where this Blue Oni is
Yeah, this is a pretty good story. It has depth. Like, we spent the first part of the story. We were introduced using a problem. We are now going to like explore his... We're going to find him and explore him through that problem. Now that we know the type of person that he is, we are going to actually solve the problem, right? Like, it's simple, and that's usually the only thing you need to make a good story. Simplicity. Like, there's something really nice about really
breathtaking.
Really deep stories, but no one ever talks about those deep stories that's failed, like, because no one cares about them. They are really just like that bad that, like, if you fail in making a simple story, it will be forgettable. It's unlikely that it will be straight up bad. But if you fail in making a deep story, like,
Yo, you must be Masato.
And Oni? Oh no.
Cliches exist for a reason.
Oh, yeah. Not...
Oh, right. Sorry. It's not the first, but this time was different. I got down on my knees, and then I saw that there was an open, but instead, he stopped the others and told them to let... Yeah, that got them all. But the young Oni was insistent that they... Luckily, they let me escape with my life and...
So he'll steal, but he won't harm... Did he say why they were robbing?
Surely, it was more of... I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like...
Ugh. Do you have any idea where they went?
I have no clue. You aren't gonna go after them, are you?
Ah, don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scum. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach.
Yeah, the Nazuchi Beach is like the only way to like Yeah, it's the only way to head from this island to this island. It's nice. It's nice that they actually care about. They actually thought about where these things happen. Why is he here? Oh, no, yeah, no, I hate those sort of games. If I wanted to do a bunch of really pointless side games, I would play Watch Dogs or Assassin's Creed nor any other open world game released within the last 5 years.
If I'm not mistaken...
Yeah, things might get a little... Oh, here they...
Yeah, there they are. Alright, it's go...
Arataki too. Now to play as him. It's been so long since that test run. I think you're supposed to like
Looks like
attack,
you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first, talk later.
And then
The fairy. Attaboy! Fine.
you need a geopatron. How is he actually built? 1,600 attack, 1,400 defense. Red one Thrasher, yeah. Crit rates, crit damage. No geo damage bonus. Elemental mastery. Massive assault. Noblesse oblige. Okay, yeah, okay. Even if you be building with noblesse oblige, like he still does a lot of damage.
Oni coming through.
Yeah. Now you knew that it would end soon.
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of...
I know who you are. From the day we are born, But what about the Crimson Oni? Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni since you remember the pact. So my question is, how could a... Huh? What's...
The Blue Oni gave up, but let me ask you. You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse, you're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that's...
Since when do you care what other... Do you have any... We were cut off from the rest of the world. No clothing.
So, that's why...
That's right. Why, I've abandoned our own... I've given everything that I've... That's what matters most to me.
Yeah, and besides, if people see Oni cut...
You make... The Blue Oni are the bad guys. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the... He's the one that wasted...
Huh? Well, I only had to do that...
You should get your priority. The Blue Oni are history. Why couldn't you just...
There they are.
Oh no!
Forget it.
Why are they on Watsumi ground. Like, okay, this is all. It's especially weird to like play this after having played the last quest.
I don't expect you to.
Hey! He got away! Uh-oh.
We can't get caught. Looks like I'm up to bat. Whatever you do, don't.
Who goes there? Soldiers, quick!
Come on, men. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arata.
Yeah, I'm still on my Bless Oblige. They do such low amounts, real damage.
Who wants some of this?
I must withdraw.
That was a weird pause.
Man, they really came out, but I still haven't completely recovered from the bean. No. All that would do is send them after.
Then what should we do?
No.
Hey, boss! Granioni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him. Hey, I told you to stay.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no Go, do what you gotta do.
Now, watch yourselves. Soon as I... Come on, you two. Time to roll.
It's a bit sad.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Kujosara seems like Nayato and Kujosara seem like they are the actual real heads of Ninizuma. Like, it's so odd to like watch, to play the game. Like you can really see why Zhongli decided to step down.
Hey,
after seeing like this mess that is Ninizuma. It is really a mess. Novi, please.
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. Alright, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
It was real touching and all what they did, but those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Hey, it takes Mora to run a gang, okay? They're all I've got for now.
Where are the footprints? So I should not use my elemental sights. How annoying.
Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
By royal decree, stand clear.
My blade!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
How's this?
Time for your arraignment! Boom! Absorption test. Animal hypostasis and...
My blade!
Incinerate!
Finally, to the berry.
Rest and rebuild!
Say no more!
Boom!
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate.
Investigation
yes.
complete.
Right. This is gonna be where they keep.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably.
Huh? Fine. Of course. But it takes a world-class block, so I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh?
It's sad. No matter how dumb Narataki is, there is no way that he is as dumb as Paimon. So this is Taser, this is Freeze, this is Vape, this is whatever I feel like doing at the time. But this is a geo dungeon.
Just what will we come across this time?
If it's a geo dungeon, then I should put...
Oh, how exciting!
No, I should put Ningon
Don't
here.
disappoint me.
And then instead of Fischl, I'll put Noel.
I will protect you.
3G. This should be completely fine if I have access to him. But if I don't have access to him, this might be a little bit rough. Because I don't have C6 Noel. But I have access to him, so it's not a problem.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
To the very... Finally, I to the very...
Nice.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
He missed.
Don't waste my time.
Starball!
There's more!
Leave it all to me.
Say no more! Let's roll!
Oh, it's moving!
I did not need her to explain how stairs work. So you need to explain how stairs work, but you can't explain that like there might be this gap. It's so annoying. The things that the game decides that they need to explain.
Can't catch me.
So I can head back down. Remove. Switch this. I can just head down from here. I think. Yeah.
Let's get down to business. The perfect distance. Boom.
Drop.
My blade.
Shake.
How's this? Man! My blade. Oni coming through. Say no more. My blade. There's more. There's more. Hurry. There's more. Let's roll. Who wants some of this? Finally,
Nice. Where does this head to? It heads to a chest. Exile's feather. Oh, nice. I can't see where things are. I'm a little bit confused while I'm here. Or am I confused, that's all? No, I just need to head back. Another chest. All these tiny chests.
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here. Say no more. Oh, coming through. How's this? More. Barry.
6k. I think that's pretty good. I really don't know how much damage I should actually do.
Sorry, but have you seen our little...
Calm down, dear.
But...
Oh, you...
Yes, that's right. Have you seen him?
Don't worry. He's been worried about you.
You were the one who saved him?
No, please. Before you go calling me a hero, let me...
Really? Just one little
Please, no one dare stand up to them.
Well,
No, actually. Oh, in fact...
At night? He would... Are you a friend of his? Oh. Maybe there's something secretly...
Let me put it this way. There are...
I'm glad to hear that.
Don't worry. Anyway, you should scream...
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire fam...
Yeah, this is a nice quest, right? It's...
Huh. A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time.
There is still more. No, there isn't more. Any more puzzles to do. It's just this. Yeah, Noel doesn't make particles like this.
Don't waste time.
Rumble apart. Starball.
As a good knight should.
Noel doesn't do as much damage, but in a group, wow, it's a lot of damage.
Leave no stone unturned.
Give up. Attaboy! Who wants some of this? More! See no more!
I cannot see what is happening low, but they are all dying.
It's showtime! Let's roll! To the berry.
That felt really good. But the only issue is that despite how good that felt, I have enough damage dealers.
I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece,
I need some damage to do this.
Don't care about your cute little origami.
you better stay where you are. Aren't you curious what the... I'll tell you. It's now the critical...
What? You're gonna blow this up?
Oh, don't worry about me. You've had your fun. My paper charm. Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, that's...
I snatched it earlier.
Why, you...
You're one to talk. What about...
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great. 'Cause I'm done listening. Yeah!
Nice.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the...
Stay away from...
Huh?
I said stay away!
Hey, oh, okay.
Just because I won't let him, unless you want to get buried.
You won't go through. If you were that cruel, then what?
I'm not here to reason. This sacrifice is mine.
No one needs to
All right. Then I've tarnished our... I chose this path. This is between us.
They're here. We won't...
Hey, Tenryo Commission. You're the ones in charge of detaining...
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Listen, Takuya. Your sacrifice can't protect... Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you... Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years. We've made mistakes, but fate hasn't been kind to the Oni. Well then let's tear... But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind... Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Yes, torn it.
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this.
Come on!
These guys are... Inuzama really doesn't seem like a nice place to actually visit. Shumatsuban. 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 I'm not even going to try and pronounce that.
We managed to save everyone! But... what about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright. Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal...
Why? Why would you... I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught... I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
This camera angle, his camera angle is a little bit off. Let's just sit here and and watch him. Sit here and stare at him. I think they really thought this looked good. Now, I'm not sure if it is getting better or worse the more that I look at it.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you...
You say all that.
You remember the pack, don't you? We're every member of the Arataki. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Even Granny Oni. She got that name. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our...
But...
don't worry.
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. Takia, based on the findings of our all stolen articles will be...
No! Please don't!
It's all right, Takuya. Don't worry. I'll help take care...
Might want to put your grand plans on hold.
Oh! But no worries. I'll put my gang on the case.
Yeah, we've already...
Oh! Right.
That's...
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Thanks.
As for you two, lending them your aid, but given your unique...
Hey, wait! Unique sir? Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself, you know?
I can see why so many people, not so many, I can see why he's so well liked and well used too, because
yeah, all right,
this is a really cool quest for his personality. It's really well done too. Like, wow.
Well, he's pretty.
Anyway, if you can't tell, the sword that my traveler is using is the sword of descension, I think it's called. Yeah, it's basically a flute. Do I have a flute? I have a flute, right? Yeah, it's basically a flute. It's a worse flute, basically, because you can probably upgrade this to refinement 5 and it will do as much damage as this does, but this can only trigger every 10 seconds. This will probably trigger every 5 seconds because you can gain a hit, you can gain a stack every 0.5 seconds. And there's this. Now I really wish that the elemental travelers like scaled off of defense or something, because it really doesn't feel all that great. You should have at least a few stacks, a few like minor scalings on defense.
Yes.
So, yes, they did. He and his gang may have...
Yeah, I knew it! Now, don't get any ideas, if you ask me. Though he looks fierce.
I don't...
Thank you, Granny.
Yes, you...
It's time we started heading back.
The
We'll be sure
tenure
to visit again soon.
commission is really... They never really get out of a quest seeming like they are the good guys.
Ah, I'm glad that everything... As for the blue Oni, just leave them...
Do you need our...
No, go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning. Besides, once Ito is... Oh, yes. And you know what? He does whatever he puts his mind... Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. But I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it. Because Ito...
A long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Hey, Traveler! Remember that pit at the bottom of the chasm? You know, the one that the giant pillar smashed into.
Yep, it's time for the perilous trail thing. In one day, I guess I'll have to play it offline again tomorrow, because I'm probably not going to stream it. Let me see the event shop. Crown of Insights. I have 10 crowns. No, 9. I have 9 crowns. Refinement material. What else is there? 3 of this, 3 of this. Heroes wits. I think I'm going to get, the thing I'm going to get the most of is definitely Mora. Because Mora is pretty difficult to get a hold of these days. And I'm always running out. Anyway, it's time to head to the chasm. There's still some quests in the chasm that I haven't done. But honestly, I can't wait. I would prefer to explore it more organically than just searching for quests and stuff. Yeah, and I definitely need my strongest team to actually deal with this. Keychain.
Hey, look! There's someone over there!
Is that Yanfei? Oh, it's Yanfei. I'm so excited.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you.
Yanfei?
Well, to be perfectly honest, Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor?
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. So if you could, please.
Sure. No, definitely do that.
And there she goes. What in do you think she did some? Don't be so naive. The world is Oh, what a dilemma. Should we?
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Someone's coming. But their voice sounds pretty familiar.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation. I must say, you two are looking pretty good.
Hey there. I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot.
Oh, another member of
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. She knows.
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the Traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So,
Are you kidding? Of course.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Hey, you... you know... Anyway, have you...
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yenfei. She's illegal.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We...
Aha!
No, look.
Oh, look at you getting all...
When someone is lying, their eye... Anyway.
So, you...
Well, she, kinda...
She saved your life.
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right? Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate.
Graduation certificate?
Yes. I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, we were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got...
Yep. If it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to... Listen, Granny said that I'm...
That's nice and...
You're joking, right? I mean, that's not possible. Of course she needs my help.
This is only funny because he's hot.
That way.
Ah, great. Thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. You're not my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you... Or maybe she knows that Well, at least this way nobody will... Alright.
Luckily, I think that... Shinobu will probably be pretty easy to actually pull for, because she's a 4-star. When I say she would be easy to pull for, I'm not sure. I think I might be jinxing myself, because theoretically there is no real way to know that you are going to get a 4-star the way there is with 5 stars. So I'm not sure how I feel. But I know that I want the new shiny thing.
Look, Yenfei is here. Hey, Yenfei, we sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed...
Huh? So...
Well, as a legal advisor... That's right. I found a will inside an old book.
Paimon didn't know legal...
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor.
Oh?
I thought I might find...
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
That's funny. I thought we'd established that Mike...
who?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. You may not know me, Traveler and Paimon. You're all here on business, and it's my job, but, as it turns out...
Oh, that's most... Could you spare a little time?
I don't...
Fair enough, I suppose, even...
Why don't you tell me a little more about how...
Hey, you!
Ito?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? And I thought we were buds.
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is...
Are you kidding me?
Kid.
Paimon never knew this place was...
It's true. This is not a place you can just go...
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I don't know your background, so I can't...
Ha! How would you know what Yenfei needs?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a...
Please, try not to be so impulsive.
Uh-oh. Things are starting.
Oh, it's true that we don't know anything about the unique...
Thanks for the suggestion.
Oh yeah? And what if we do?
Boss. Then, I'm a...
Is that so? You...
Although you're friends with the Traveler in Yenfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks for that, but, too...
Hold on, boss. There's no...
Oh, no, I'm going in...
Oh, no. These...
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna,
Yeah, this is a pretty messy place. Yeah, both of them seem like they're really used to they're really used to things going their way. It's not a surprise that they would fight if they actually met, and they have met.
Are you alright?
Ow.
I'm gonna...
Well, that...
Hey! So...
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps...
Well, don't look at me.
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places.
Hey, life's too short.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going...
Hey, whose side are you on?
I'm simply pointing out the facts.
Looks like Ito can't argue against... Hey! What do you mean? How dare compare Paimon to Ito?
Whoa, what do you mean?
Paimon was...
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon.
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
We seem to be a long way down from...
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off. I won't treat you as hostiles. And it...
Huh? Well, where does she...
Like she said, to search for an exit. I'm afraid I must apologize. I came to the chasm in search of the fantastic compass, which is mentioned in the will. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity. Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted.
Whatever you say, my savior.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil...
Well, that's what she tells outsiders.
What kind of lame job?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer. Hey, what's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say... you're so pretty these days. Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
That was funny.
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me, as a great leader.
Ugh, you really...
Paimon, don't take him too serious.
For the sake...
I'm the...
Perhaps this was another sealed look.
I've got some food and water on me.
Great! You know, Bullchecker?
I know.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead.
Wonder where it leads? Who would have guessed we'd find a dome?
If there's a way in, then there...
The rocks here seem to be old,
What's that sound?
Conqueror of demons.
Oh, I came down...
So you're not here by accident?
No, I have something else to do. You shouldn't be here.
Well, that's show for you.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough.
Seriously, Bullchucker?
Should we really be letting...
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how...
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same...
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone.
Yeah,
Cool, Chucker.
I'm not really so sure about that.
Try to get along with everyone.
Ha! Please.
Enter the domain. Chamber of Twisted Cranes. Level 90. They're probably trial characters, right? Yeah, definitely. They're definitely trial characters. Are there not any trial characters? I mean, like, this should be fine. Didn't I check? I did not check if they were trial characters. I shouldn't have checked, right? We'll just see how things go without checking, and we'll see afterwards. Yeah, this is a domain.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Allow me! Oz, reveal thyself! Don't blink! Hey! Speed of light! Don't blink!
The camera should stop moving.
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Cut to the chase! Incoming! Judgment! Speed of light! You can't run!
And I really need to get used to this again after using the catalyst to use it. Nothing inside that. Huh? I thought there would be something underneath. Yeah, I think there's something underneath. Do I head back? How do I head back? Okay. Is there a way of something over here? No. So I just need to rotate it again. And this should be fine. Yeah. Then I'll turn it upside down. Yeah. It's pretty nice.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Hey! Judgment!
night phantasmagoria.
Don't blink! Hey!
That was odd. There is a little bit of an issue with slimes.
Let's move out.
These guys.
Shiver! You can't run! Cut to the chase! Billowing surge! Rest and rebuild! Judgment! Yeah! You can't run!
Uphill battle.
By royal decree!
Allow me.
Incoming! Nowhere to hide! Don't blink!
Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
Teachings of Gold. 1 teaching of gold.
Huh? Wait. So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exact.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn.
Yes, that's what...
Traveler, we were going the right way.
House.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked.
Yeah, I went to...
So we're all familiar with the story then? But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise...
Unbelievable. And own...
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi. Go get your spirit. This is... Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone.
I didn't know gangs...
This does not have the trapping.
All right, go, Ushi.
Does he actually find songs or something?
What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere. That doesn't add up. If we were...
Has anyone else noticed this? Inexplicable if you...
It seems there's more than meets the...
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more...
What? You scared now?
No.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also... We can't just sit here twiddling...
Got it. Be careful.
Please, there's no need to keep calm.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call...
Seems there's really no way out.
I can't shake the...
Boss, did you guys find anything over...
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw...
Probably not the right time to ask.
No, ignore the red horns, okay?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me? What?
Maybe I should make better use... Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can... Oh, right. There are 2 types, sweet and savory. All right, you can try them both then. If
If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some, Yunfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way...
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it?
Substitute teacher?
Yes. I remember every...
Ooh, I like the sound of... Who would have...
Not only that, she's funny and...
Oh. I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split in a group...
No. And... though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally... If we can't find a way out... An underground space. If anyone happens to find...
Hey, Traveler, what's with the... Xiao? Oh, right. Sure, let's give it a shot. Huh. No response? Oh no, does that...
That's it. I want to take another look.
Boss!
Whoa, whoa.
Time for some roasted lavender.
Huh? We're... Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely...
It's important to stay replenished. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine. You two... well, hold on. Is it... Fine. Yeah, we'll just...
Okay, yeah, like... Now you get that they are meant to be like, stay calm and productive. But when like he is next to all of them, he's the only one who seems like a real, like he isn't real. And everyone else kind of seems kind of stiff. Except Zhao, but like he has barely said anything.
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this? For all the studying I've done in my life, I've even made a contract with... Try and stay positive. Yeah.
Like what she said now. Like why couldn't we have seen some of that in the actual cutscenes? Like I don't know. In terms of expression, he definitely has all of them beat.
There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be prepared to stay for a while. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who just focus on taking...
She is a really take charge kind of girl. Realms of Gao and War unlocked. 2 combat rounds. And the ball is over here. So 2 days until you can actually finish everything. Looking Peril. Why is it still showing a challenge rewards? Good challenge. I can access the combat challenge from the board. What board might that be? This is the board. Okay, let me see. What was this? The event thing? Default animosity. Stay in animosity. Okay, everything except the apex. Let's see what they actually look like. 3 rounds in total. Only one can continue in combat, while the other parties will be unable to do so. Trial characters, yes. Shield Hilicho. I definitely need some Geo. There's Chi-Chi. I'm not sure I know. Let's see stratagems and see how I can build a team around stratagems. This is for Zhao. I guess it's just yeah, this should be all. I mean, I don't know about these enemies, but it really seems like they want me to choose. I'm going to choose Kichink because the elemental damage, normal and charge attacks have elemental damage bonus, skill and burst level, and attack speed. Skill, burst level, and attack speed. I need support. I guess I can use Yunjin. It seems like it might be fine. Man, I don't know. It's really not. I have to think. I have to play it and see how it feels. Each combat round ends when 3 are complete. This odd nemesis placement. Increased HP, like, yeah, sure. It's just a bunch of healer chunks.
Witness the power of Guwa. Gotcha. Speed of light. Ah! Hit with sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Ah! Here comes the catch.
Yeah, this does this lasts a pretty long time. I am a little bit shocked.
No, my sword. Incoming. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Got lucky that time. And step. Break a leg. Let me leave you a verse. Speed of light.
Stratagem gem.
Observe! No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of good work. Here comes the cat.
Oh, they are level 60.
Strike is one. No, my sword. Ring cutter. Busted. Game's up. Game's over.
Oh, I see what they meant when they talked about her. I should probably use her as a main DPS based on everything. What I just used, like, nice to the main DPS, that would probably be the best for her. So I'm going to have to dip back into my own characters. Monster list, Hydro, Mimic. Okay, maybe not. So I need Cryo then. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some Cryo. Some Chi for healing, I guess. More stratagems. Yeah, sure. This should be alright. I think. If it's like this, then I don't want a quick switch team. No, maybe I do. It'll just take longer. Yeah. I don't know why I'm thinking so hard about this. The enemy is only level 60. So it's really not an issue.
Quietly now.
Sacred name, fortune preserver, rise.
Unleash! Do your master's bidding!
Submit for judgment. A touch of frost.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. I'm glad he's open. Okay.
My blade.
Here comes the cat. Busted. Quietly now.
Swift and merciful.
Obey! Cryo incarnate!
Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah, this is really nice. You can just head to them and heal.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Life goes on.
Blink!
Opening box of Adepti-Trix.
From whence you came!
My will embodied! By ordinance divine!
Here comes the catch. Blink!
I should choose one. Yeah, I mean... Nobuchi, Lava Troll, Stonehide, Lava Troll. Yeah, I can definitely use my own team at this point. A healer and journaling. Charged attack no longer consumes stamina. 40% increased damage. After normal attack hits him. Shockwave. This. Normal attack, sure. It should be fine. Why am I saying it should be? I keep forgetting that these are level 60.
Busted.
Oz, reveal thyself. Rest and rebuild.
How's this?
Quietly now.
Finally, to the ferry.
Take it easy.
Allow me. Out of the front hip, into the fight.
Busted.
By royal decree. Race you. Nice and spicy.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Rest and rebuild.
Gotcha. Busted.
Eat this.
Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy. Quietly now.
Oz, reveal.
Gotcha. Here comes the revenge.
Let me try.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever. Allow me. Bubba, get them.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
6 minutes. 6 minutes and 30 seconds. I hope that that's good. BP points. Default animosity, default. 50 wishes. 12-star the abyss.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Let's see, Stern animosity. 75. Wow, that's still pretty easy. Wicked Torrents is the ice one, right? Yeah, I think this is definitely freeze theme. Elon, Shanahan. Muna and Nayaga. Attack speed. Crit rates. Electro. No, I need normal attack. I can only use this and this together, I think, but I'm not sure I care enough. But increased damage for every hydro in the party. Yeah, that's pretty good. I have 2 hydro, right? I have Elon and maybe instead of Viagra I should put a healer. So that's 60% increased hydro damage. When I'm done with the events, and I can try all of them on the highest difficulty, because right now there's not really much use for that.
Cryo incarnate!
Fate is upon you! Let me scry!
Gotcha! Quiet down. Here comes the catch. Really?
Okay, you can stop. You can stop.
Busted. Game's up. Take it easy.
Increased HP. Sure, why not? It doesn't mean much difference.
Decided by destiny.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Can I... Okay, the target thing.
No. Do your master's bidding. My will embodied.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
By ordinance divine. Delves into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Covenant of the Deep!
Manifest! Ha!
Busted.
My will embodied.
He's moving a lot. This will take... Am I not...
Rest and rebuild!
Unleash!
Wow, her skills... Cooldown is insanely high.
You will regret this! Cryo incarnate! Obey! Unleash!
Gotcha.
Shadows of fate!
Hold the line!
By ordinance divine! Oh!
Yeah, this is just whacking the stick, whacking him until he ends up dead.
Take your true form!
Finally! Oh my god. Oh my god, that took way too long.
Transfiguration! Cryo incarnate! Written in the stars!
Torrent, bring refuge! Allow me!
Let's move out.
Busted. Here comes the catch. Take it easy.
Hello, can I move? Okay. I'm going to leave Shinshin and the others for the end. What do I mean the end? I mean I'm going to leave 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. Is there anyone else? I guess her as well. While I use Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi Yanfei. Yanfei. What else? Like vaporize. I'll put her last. Do I have a healer? No, I'll need Chi-Chi and Rosario. For stratagems, normal charged attacks. Three or more different types of weapons. Bow, catalyst, sword. Oh, yeah, sure. No, I'm definitely using 3 or more. Normal charges against damage. 60% increased attack. Confirm and starts.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Let's get down to business.
Gotcha.
Taste my food.
Busted.
This isn't over.
Game's up. Time's over.
Breath of the flame.
The fairy. Light blade.
Wheel of life.
Finally, one strike will suffice.
Boom boom. Judgment. Punishment. Incinerate.
How much does she have? 2,000. 100% pirate damage bonus. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, jeez, can you...
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
You can't run.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Light blade. More. Let's get down to business.
Time for your arraignment.
There's more. To the fairy.
Quietly now. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Motion to compel. Shiver.
Opening box of Adepti X.
Busted.
Light blade.
Rise.
Things are about to
dicey.
Yeah, wheel of life.
To the ferry.
Chi-Chi. This actually seems like a pretty good use of
Lucky day.
Quietly now. Gotcha.
Incinerate! You can't run!
Boom boom! Orders given, orders received. Life goes on.
Judgment! Lights out. Here comes the catch.
Inadmissible evidence! Motion to compel!
Game's up. Time's over. Busted.
But my defense was watertight.
Quietly now.
Go. Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Yeah, this is fine. The Rock, Bashiva, and the Mike Tenki. Okay, this seems difficult, but not that difficult. And I need a healer. And I need a healer. I really... I guess I'm going to have to go with Noel. Jumping ability. This would have been really nice another time. Normal attack damage, shockwave, electrocharged. %, elemental energy. Wow. Elemental skill hits an enemy. More elemental skill damage for 50 seconds. This is fine, I think. Yeah, this should be fine.
Busted. Quietly now. Here comes the catch. And step. Break.
Break a leg!
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Your grand finale!
Gotcha. Rain cutter. No, my sword.
As a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up. Break a leg and step.
Wow. That was actually really good.
Quietly now. Busted. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Observe! Strike is one! Steady as stone, as a good knight should. Your grand finale! And step.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword. Game's up. Time's over.
Okay. I just need to wait for her to gather everything. So, I need to use Yunjin's burst. Yunjin's burst. She shows skill. Okay.
Rain cutter.
And step. Break a leg.
Gotcha. These are about to get dicey. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you.
Leave it all to me. Your grand finale! As a dutiful maid would. Someone needs assistance.
Game's up. Time's over. Busted. Rain cutter.
Break a leg! Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Hi. Hello. How are you doing?
Screwed up.
Yeah, things are fine. I've been streaming for a while now, and the event is pretty good. Oh, okay. It was just lag. It was just lag. Everything's fine. Shop, shop, shop. And I'm pretty sure that's everything that has been unlocked so far. I should try this last one. Just to actually see. Yup, level 90. I actually have to know how to play this game. But these guys really don't have. Oh well, at least I know which team I am going to take with me. It's going to be old, reliable.
Come on, enough.
Charged attack costs 0 stamina. Perfect. Normal attack, charged attack damage. Absolutely perfect. What else do I need? Everyone else is not really going to be doing anything. I guess I can put sucrose. Sucrose just to fill in the gaps. Now this is gonna be pretty difficult, I think. I am not going to increase their HP. I am bold, and I'm not dumb.
Don't break my glasses.
Okay.
Let me score.
Probably don't.
Incoming. Cut to the chase.
Okay.
Don't blink.
I don't know why, but I'm used
Let me read you a verse.
to my
Decided by destiny.
cooldown being longer than this. No longer shorter than this.
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Delves into.
Okay, that was a little bit off.
Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. Body. Right. Witness the power of Gugwa. Incoming. Cut to the chase.
This is just the first part.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Hey.
And I don't have any healing because I did not think of that. Okay, I need to actually pay attention to what these guys can actually do. Okay, yeah, okay, this is like when a rain sword is shattered or expands, regenerates based on max HP. he doesn't have much max HP, but it's fine. The issue is that Sucrose and Mona are never going to be up. They are very much not the actives in this scenario.
Speed of light. Hey! No, my soul. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weak. Hey! Cut to the chase. Incoming. Good. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Let me scribe. Fate is upon you. No, my sword. Rain cutter.
I thought I killed him.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Rain outlines your fate. Delves into destiny. Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
Okay. These guys are proving to be pretty difficult to deal with because I don't have many great sword users.
Witness the power of Gua.
Should I wait for it to expire on someone else just so I can heal them? Wow, okay. That is a valid technique.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow. Incoming. No, my sword. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Stand clear. Rain cutter. Don't blink. Speed of light. Written in the stars. Shadows of fate. Cut to the chase.
Okay, maybe this is a bit much for me to actually deal with.
No, my sword. Witness the power. Speed of light.
No, this is fine. It's just not. I'm dealing lots of damage. It's just not the sort of damage that I should be dealing.
Thank you for following Corgatini.
Okay, this is technically your fault for distracting me, but I can let that slide.
Rain outlines your fate. Incoming! Hey! Written in the stars.
I will not be able to use any of them when I am done, so I have to really...
With swords from shadow.
Choose one to use going forward. I choose a let's see what I'm going to be fighting. After entering combat, attack speed, healing. When on field, 3 or more types of weapons. Okay, so I can choose bursts, like all my characters get their burst back really quickly, or I can choose not to have a healer. This, if they're all using 3 or more different types of weapons, let me see if I need to prioritize something. I mean, I guess freeze would be the best, I think. I really don't know. I'll probably need a shielder. So, Noel. Maybe put Noel. Where should I put Noel? Okay. 1, 2. Sword. Yeah, this is already enough for me to have that. I put Chi-Chi or Chongi. This is not a very reaction-based team. And I can put some Geo just to finish things off. Sure. My characters are not very dependent on their bursts. Almost completely independent of their bursts, so I think this is fine. 60% increased attack and 3 times 75% increased in attack. This should be fine. Start. So I don't need to switch out because this is not a switch heavy team. This is very much
by royal decree.
Let's get down to business.
Incoming.
okay,
Get to the tape.
My blade.
Hey.
yeah, this is going to take time. And I don't have any doubts that this team will definitely do the job they're meant to do properly. Yeah, this is a lot of damage. Sometimes it doesn't matter how many reactions that you have if you don't deal any damage. And Did not deal any damage until now.
How's this? How's this? Let's get down to business.
Crumble apart! Drop! Oz, reveal thyself!
How's this?
Speed of light!
Wow, they take so long
To the chase!
to actually die. I can't imagine what the boss stage can actually look like.
I must leave no stone.
Shadow Raven, let night fall! Nowhere to hide.
The perfect distance. To the ferry.
Yes, plonk, plonk, plonk. No.
It's my lucky day.
Speed of light! Hey!
Steady us.
Cut to the chase!
There's more.
Incoming! Hey!
How's this?
Don't blink!
My
Nowhere to
blade.
hide!
There's more.
10,000.
Incoming! Hey!
Yeah, like this is nice, right? This is like I don't have to like.
Don't blink!
This is the only time that she actually feels great, because she does a lot of damage on her own. Like she works really well. She doesn't have any down time with her skills and abilities. Like it's really it's like a platinum game. You can just hit them until the end of dead.
Oz, reveal thyself! Don't blink!
My blade.
She really has way too much up time for her to
Nowhere to hide!
like she has so much burst and like skill, so much. She has so much
I'll catch as a good
consistent damage that like
There's more.
that it is a bit tough to fit her in Nanak in a real reaction team.
Cut to the chase!
How's this? To the ferry. Lucky day.
Incoming!
How's this?
Wings of darkness!
blade.
Come, sever night from... Drop! Don't blink! Nowhere to hide! Incoming!
My blade.
Shade! Oz, reveal thyself! Speed of light! With swords from shadow!
Increased crit rates. And it shine.
Hey!
There's more. See no more. My blade.
to me.
Shadow Raven!
More.
Let night fall! Incoming!
fairy.
Nice. And this is the last part of this part.
It's my lucky day.
Don't blink.
Consistency. She's
Speed of light.
too
Hey.
consistent.
Don't blink. Hey. Cut to the chase.
Boom.
Hey.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Starfall. Ha! Drop. Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
This might be a bit tough.
Time to clean up.
By royal decree.
Did she actually die? Oh my god. That is a bit insane. He's more than a little bit insane.
Crumble apart.
This
Okay.
is not the end.
Is this where it all ends?
Cut to the chase.
I guess I can't really block damage if I get one shot.
Incoming.
I'm ready.
Yeah, yeah, that like I don't understand that. I got hit 2 times and I got hit 3 times. I was not affected by the pyro thing, so I don't really know what happened there. And I know that I can't really do much better. The only way that I can do that better is if I just freeze them. And freeze teams are pretty boring. At least for me. I find freeze teams really boring. Anyways, it's time. It's about the end of the stream, and I'm going to pull. This is when I'm going to actually pull for Yelan. I'm going to pull for her, and I don't really have much hope of like finding her, because I don't have not much. What was I saying? I don't have a guarantee. This is going to be 50-50. And if I don't get her, it's not like I really care. I mean, I have missed most of the characters that have been released in the game, and even if I lose the 50-50, I will be somewhat glad,
I think this is pushing.
because as you can see, if I sort by quality. Look at all I have: Fischl, Kokomi, Hutao, Eula, Nanayaka. So that's 1, 2, no, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I've only pulled on 4 banners since I've been playing this game. I have only pulled for 4. Nah, and I wasn't even like trying to actually get them, because I was just like throwing things at the wall and seeing what happened. And I didn't I didn't actually plan for anything.
As a jeweler.
So we are just going to pull, and I'll finally get C6 Noel. My Noel is, where is she? Yeah, C6. Really not need, but I really want that C6. There's also Hutao. I said Hutao. Yanfei. A level and normal maximum number of scarlet seals. This makes her charged attack at maximum seals costs 0 stamina, so it is pretty big. Level is also nice, but yeah. As for the other character on the banner, that is Barbara. I have not touched her in so long. I have more work done Nonamba and Lisa than I do on her. She's only higher than Kaya, and that's because I don't like, even now, like, what was that? This is really annoying to actually get. Now you don't have many leveled up cryo characters, so Soayaka is my support for Rosaria, and that's how things are always meant to be. So let's just try things out and see what happens. Barbara. She's actually useless in at least in my quarantine. It was only Barbara. How sad. I'm honestly fine as long as it's not Barbara. Yes, I'm alright with that. Not alright. I'm happy. Yes, amazing. It's perfect now. Everything is perfect now. So 2 more after this. Another Noel. That's 1 wish. There's one of my first characters that, like, if I pull any more of her, it will actually be completely useless. It will actually be getting the equivalent of a 3-star weapon. Two more pulls. Let's see how things go. Favonius Codex. I don't think I actually have one of these. So I'm sort of glad. Another Barbara. The last one. Wait. Let me see if I can get. That's 3. Let's see if Yanfei or a weapon, because I don't mind 4-star weapons. Another Favonius Codex. That's pretty good. Critical hits have a chance to respawn elemental particles. It's pretty good. I think I can put that on Lisa, depending on what she has. And one last pull. Let's see. 4-star. Yes. Wonderful. If I should check. Not this. No, get a bunch of primo gems. Now I have 21 days to get to the 50-50, and if I lose that, then I'll just wait for Yoimiya, because that's the only character that I think that I like, and I'm going to pull for. And everyone else, everything else is just kind of boring. Not boring, but I already have characters that I am building that are doing the same thing. And I guess I'm glad I didn't actually get anything like good.
Enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Why am I glad? I am glad because I still need to like grind for the characters that I have now. She has good attack. I guess this is all right depending on who you ask. Now I just need to pull this up to 990, get an actual like set for her, something that isn't an exile and crit rates. Get some actual like 5-star artifacts, because right now all my good artifacts, none of them are in the set. Like her, for instance. This has HP and attack, HP, defense, and attack percent. Everything went into defense. It has crit damage, which is useless, and energy recharge, which is alright. I haven't even leveled this up. HP, crit damage, whatever. This is HP, defense, elemental mastery, flat HP. This one is HP percent that got actually rolled, that got some good rolls. And honestly, I'm fine with waiting, because I am definitely not going to like farm for artifacts. If I get a good one, I'll be happy, and if I don't, oh well. Barely any crit stats, mostly physical damage bonus. Yeah, no right crit stats, pyro damage bonus. Let's level this up, level our constellation, the talents, done deal. Let's see what it is now. Charged attack damage bonus is 40%. When I give her this, $47%. That's pretty good. Number of seals. So now it's going to be doing, it will be doing 221 per thing. 221 at max seals. And Noelle can finally have 110% of her defense added to her attack. How wonderful. I need to get some good artifacts on her. I'm so sad that this road like means that HP, because its road means that HP, and it came with a clam circlet. That road means that defense, and I was so sad this isn't leveled, because I assumed I would farm for more things, and I ended up not farming in the slightest. And I haven't leveled this up. Level up your artifacts, folks, if you want to deal any real damage. Let the show begin. On hits, Barbara heals, periodically regenerates on HP. I just don't like that she makes the main the active character wet. It's just not, I just don't like it. It's really annoying. Let me see my constellations for Toma. Toma, Xenion, Yunjin, Goro. Kijin is C2. Official C2. Komi, Rosario. I would like this very much. I don't have any of this. So you can see, like, some characters, when when I actually pulled for 5 stars, I got like 6 of him, and I only have C1 gene. I got 3 of her. I got a lot of her. I would really prefer it if I got this for Sayu, because this is what made me stop. Like the fact that I couldn't. Her talents, skills off of an attack, but she's not very good. Not attack. Her passive. She is an anemo character, so you want elemental mastery on her, as opposed to actual like you want elemental mastery on her, because elemental mastery is the only thing that affects swell reaction damage. So this is like she heals anytime she triggers swell, and it increases for every point of elemental mastery she has. And honestly, and I just think she's really cute. Look at that rain slasher. Lisa, on the other hand, I just don't really know what to do with her, so I just use her for her lightning rose. It's not actually leveled, but I aim to like get this, and I can use her for her burst. Anyways, it seems like this is everything. I just have to let things go right now. And I'll see all of you later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you guys later. See you next time. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.